Hey guys, welcome to Isaiah's Reviews Live. We're doing a live product review right now. Isn't that crazy? With the Fizzics Waytap Beer Dispenser. Of course, it had to do with beer for me to do it live because I love me some beer. But what we're going to do is try to put this thing up against just regular out of the bottle versus out of this with this stuff, the Yingling and the Bud Light, because who doesn't love Bud Light? I know I do. But I'll also be on my tablet over here being able to see and hopefully answer some questions. That's the goal. We'll see what happens. I guess it takes a minute to show up on the tablet. But while people are coming in, hopefully, and actually watching this, this is the directions that come with it. Let's take this thing apart. It's in a few pieces. It's simple, elegant. I like the way it looks. I've already had a couple beers out of it, and I was kind of amazed because it reproduces draft beer, which is pretty cool because you can buy stuff like this out of the bottle, which is, I don't know, $12 for a half a case, and actually get the draft beer taste, and it lasts a whole lot longer, and you can drink it whenever you want. Super easy, super simple to put together. Has a bottom rubber piece, and has this guy that slides right out so you can wash the old beer residue off. And you push this button here, and this is all self-contained unit. It comes just like this, except for the handle. It's separate. Screw that thing on. This top twists right off. There's 4 AA batteries down in this guy, and there's a stainless steel tube, which is pretty cool. It's not plastic or anything, so it's stainless. That was a big deal. But this is their second product. So Fizzics made one that you could put a bigger. It was bigger. And this one's sleek, sexy, and looks great right here on your counter. But the wife said no, so you know how that goes. But it has this little rubber seal here too that helps create a seal there. So when you pull this down and it sucks the beer up to dispense, I think that suction has to be there. I don't know why. It's a patented product, so I guess they're going to keep that secret. You push this button, take this off, and you guide this tube down in there. You just set it, it'll hold 12 to 24 ounce cans, 12 ounce bottles. Yeah, this top screws off. I think I've covered all the bases on how it looks and what it's supposed to do. So let's just read some of the stuff on the box. It's engineered to use patent pending fluid dynamics and sound technology to enhance the flavor. And now on a 12 ounce can or bottle, pull it down. I think it takes like 10 ounces of beer out, and it'll automatically stop itself, and you reverse the handle back, and that puts the head on the beer, but it also adds a lot of flavor back into the beer too, which was really cool. Fizzics microfoam technology, that backward motion there to dump the foam out is the microfoam technology, which really gives it that draft taste. It's kind of mimicking what draft does, I guess. It says the sound waves, use sound waves to convert the beer's natural carbonation into densely compact uniform bubbles that enhance the aroma and enrich the texture of the taste of your beer. It really does. It like this creamy taste. It's really different from draft too, but it's not a bad taste. It's good. All beer styles, it enhances all different types of beer, so that's cool. I even put it up to the Bud Light challenge, and it did pretty good later the other day, so it was a plus. It's portable. It's just there's no cord, which is cool. So if you're going to the beach companion, it's universal, compatible with 12 to 25 ounce cans and 12 ounce bottles. So let's do some beer drinking. Here's a graph though of everything, like how it looks, and hopefully you can see this. I don't know, I'm not watching, but yeah, it's just a 4-step process. You know, we'll show you how to do this and how to clean it too, because that's one thing I liked. It was really easy to clean, so that was a huge plus. Sorry, I was just going around the tablet here. Alright, so let's open this guy here, and I'm going to pour it just typical like you would normally drink regular beer, right out of this guy like this. And these are Sam Adams glasses, which I highly recommend. They're awesome, by the way. And now we're going to do the Fizzics version of this and see if there's a huge difference. And now you just guide that tube down in there like so. Set the bottle right in the middle. Close it down. You really can't mess that up. And you want to pour this with a 45-degree angle. So I'll show you how to do this guy like so. And it'll automatically stop itself like at 10 ounces or so. And then you just reverse it to put the head onto the beer like that. And so you can kind of see a comparison. Oh, it just looks so good. And I know it's good because I've had it before. So it's Yingling out of a bottle. Now after that awkward silence, this is noticeably better. It's smooth, it's creamy. It just really does something different than just having it straight out of the bottle. So, the price tag on this, I bet you're like, how much is that? I'll look it up while he's talking. It's like $150 is what they want for it, and you're like, God! Yeah, it is. But if you go on the Amazon warehouse deals, they say it's used, but I think it's just a damaged box. But I was able to give like $50 for it, and it arrived in this box just like this. I took it out. It had never been used. There's no way that you can get it back factory clean, and no smell of beer or anything like that in it. I did clean it, but it's worked perfect. So I don't know if somebody just returned it or the box got damaged, and I can't tell if it's damaged or not. But $50 versus, and that's the only reason why I have it really. This wasn't sent to me either, so this isn't like a paid product placement or anything like that. This is just me wanting to review this product and share this awesome thing with people that like beer like me. That's noticeably better, even after a while. Like one of the things you might notice is the fizz and everything just went away from this like quickly after pouring it. But then you'll have this left behind. And I do notice a lot more bubbles bouncing around in there after that head induced itself back into the beer. That was pretty smooth. Talking that I just did. So we'll set this to the side. And then we'll just do the Bud Light challenge. For all you hardcore drinkers that love your lights. There's that. And then now we'll do the can and the Waytap. And we'll see also how much is left. Which, normally after I drink one down, I'll just pour the rest of it because it will leave like that much left in there. But you just pop it back in the bottle like when you drink some down or something. But no biggie. There's that guy. Just slid that back in. Regular Bud Light, the fizz, everything's gone away already. So we'll do the 45. Now we'll put the head on. Which is just cool as hell. Just an excuse. I want to do this product review so I can just hammer down on 4 beers. And that's my excuse, wife. I swear it's just for the sake of reviews. It's not because I wanted to drink 4 beers real fast. Anyway. Oh, let me start with the can. Straight out of the can. That's Bud Light. Let's try it with the Fizzics. Wow, man, I tell you, I told her whenever I first put a beer in that, and I'm trying to think what it was, some kind of cider beer or something I put in it when I first got it in. But I told her, I was like, man, this is genius. I was like freaking out. I was excited about it. And it's turned Bud Light into this just creamy infused beer goodness versus this, which kind of tastes flat, oddly enough. Compared to the Fizzics. Ooh, it's just so awesome. So let me finish pouring this into this over here so I can show you how to clean it real quick, and then I'll answer any questions if anybody's got any. But yeah, you can feel a little bit left in the can, no big deal. Just pour it back in there and splash myself in the face, because that almost happened. Move this stuff over to the side, and I'll take care of these little babies later. I'm gonna run, rinse this out, fill it up with water. I'll show you how to clean it. Super easy. Hold on. Alright. Pop this guy off. All I do is rinse this out. I would do this with the first bottle that you drink. Just go over there, rinse it out, leave it filled with water. And then whenever you're done for the night, just put this onto there. Just grab this guy here. And yeah, you just go through the whole 10-ounce pour with water. And that's it. It's flush and cleaned, and the water looks great too. So it wasn't that dirty to begin with. And that's it. This has been the live product review of the Fizzics Waytap. Highly recommend it because I am a beer drinker. I love beer, and if anything can amplify a taste of something that you're going to buy anyway, to me it's kind of a no-brainer. And it's kind of a genius product. It worked a lot better than I thought. I thought it was kind of gimmicky. It just put a head on your beer, and that's it. But it does that, but it kind of infuses the beer with this goodness. I mean, these beers have been sitting here, these first beers that I poured. Like you can see, this is the Fizzics beer. Still has this froth to the top of it, and this is just right out of the bottom. It's just stagnant, just sitting there. So that's cool. And the Bud Light one is the same way. It's like frothy, not frothy. So I really cannot say enough about it. It's just a great product. Fizzics Waytap Beer Dispenser. That's the last time I'm going to say it. I'll leave a link, product link, after the live video finalizes and posts to the channel. I'll go in there and doctor it up with links and stuff like that. So just come back if you're watching now, or you can search it for yourself. So thanks for watching the very first live product review on Isaiah's Reviews. And I'm going to run around and stop it. Bye.